Alright, so in this particular video, I'm going to go through the 3 steps of how you write an essay. So in the first step, pre-writing, you choose a topic, you free write your ideas, and you just write down whatever comes into your head. And so I used a particular student's essay as an example. So here in the first stage, you pre-write, and you don't have to worry about formatting or about grammar. And so the student wrote in her free write why I chose to become a nurse. I want to become a nurse because I have been in the medical field over 5 years, and now it's the time to grow my education and being able to be one-on-one with my patients and giving them more answers that they are looking for. Because as a medical assistant, you can't interact the way a nurse can or the doctor. And also being a nurse is so amazing. You can do anything with a degree. You can travel the world, you can interact with different people around the world, learn different languages, which is so awesome. Nursing is such an amazing career. You will never be jobless because in the medical field, there are always jobs. Other reasons why I chose to become a nurse is I love caring for people, and I felt this when I first started working as a CNA. So you need to write out what CNA stands for, especially the first time you put it in a essay. That's when I really started getting close to my patients and knowing how great it is keeping them happy. That's when I said to myself, I have to advance my career higher than that is when I became a medical assistant. And now I am in school and want to become a registered nurse. I am very excited about it because I will be a travel nurse with a steady job and care for my patients while I am traveling the whole world. I just cannot wait because I have sacrificed a lot to be at where I am at now, especially leaving to a different state, which is kind of cool but lonely because you don't know anyone, but it is actually a good thing because I can focus on my school and achieve what I am really here for. But I know I will do just fine, and I will be a great nurse to my students, to my patients, and this is my dream and my desire since I was a child. Knowing nursing has a lot of hardships, but you have to be prepared for it, have a lot of patience, because hard work pays off. You just have to focus and don't let anything come your way and achieve your goals in life. Being in the medical field, you have to have compassion and ambition, because that's what keeps you going. The loving, feeling, and caring is so rewarding. You can also learn about the human body, which is very interesting. And if you have a medical problem, you can not only diagnose your patient, but you can diagnose yourself. And so getting to the end of my story, never give up on your dreams. Always keep your head high. So she free wrote, all right? And so this is like a free write. In the very first stage, you free write. Then in the second stage, well, actually, this stage is still considered pre-writing. You make an outline. And so the thesis of this paper would be, I want to become a nurse, because the thesis statement is the main idea of your paper. Notice how in this drawing, the thesis statement is like a roadmap of the entire essay. And so the thesis statement is placed as the last sentence of the first paragraph. And so here the thesis statement is, I want to become a nurse because I want to travel the world, help people, and get a steady job with benefits. And so when you have a thesis statement, you have topic, controlling idea, and reasons. And then your reasons, and that would be this, your reasons then become your body paragraphs. So these would be your body paragraphs. A body paragraph, those are the paragraphs that occur inside the essay or in the middle of the essay. And so here I said, I want to become a nurse because I want to travel the world. And so here your second paragraph would be, I want to travel the world. Then you're going to have 3 examples of why do you want to travel the world. I want to interact with different people, learn new languages, and then wherever I go in the world, I will always have a job. And so this whole thing will become 1 paragraph. And paragraph number 2, I want to help people. And so this would be your topic sentence. Your topic sentence is the first sentence of your paragraph. And then I want to help people And then as a certified medical assistant, nursing assistant, I loved seeing people happy and making them happy by treating their illnesses. I have a lot of patience, compassion, and empathy. It makes me happy to see people happy, that sort of thing. So here you write reasons, 5 sentences about why you want to help people. And then the third part of your thesis statement is, I want to get a job with benefits. And so this becomes the topic sentence of the last paragraph, of the second to last paragraph. And then you have three things to emphasize your topic sentence. I will have a steady full-time career. I am in high demand. I will always have benefits to pay my medical bills. Never have to worry about going broke from medical bills. So here you have, I want to get a job with benefits. And so this is the outline. And then after you do the outline, you want to transfer what's in your outline into your rough draft. So this is a very, very rough draft without APA formatting. And so here I have, in the first part of the introduction, I write the life story. I have always wanted to become a nurse since I was a little girl. I love being with people. I love interacting with people. I have always had a lot of compassion and love to see people heal. I have sacrificed a lot to get to where I am today. I even moved to another state to further my education in nursing. Now you write your thesis statement as the last sentence of the first paragraph. I want to become a nurse because I want to travel the world, help people, and get a steady job with benefits. And then your reasons then become your body paragraphs. And so basically, I want to travel the world, and these 3 tips all become this paragraph. So here you have, I can interact with different people, learn new languages, have a job anywhere, and then you write the same thing over here. I can interact with people, learn about cultures, and have a job anywhere, and be a translator. And then here you have, I want to help people, and I love seeing people happy. I have patience, and I want to advance my career. And you write the same thing here. I want to help people. I love seeing people happy. I have compassion, and I love to see people recover. And I want to become a nurse practitioner. Then the third paragraph would be, and the fourth paragraph would be, I want to get a job with benefits. Here you simply write all of this in paragraph format. So you have, I will have a steady full-time job, I'll be in high demand, and I can pay my medical bills. And then you write the same thing over here. I will have a job with benefits, I can have jobs anywhere, I'll be fully respected, I can help people, and I can travel, and I can be in high demand and have a steady full-time job. And then in conclusion, and so here you have your body paragraphs. The body paragraphs are what's in the middle of your essay. Then in conclusion, you would then, in your conclusion paragraph, you then restate your thesis. All right, I want to be a nurse so I can travel the world, treat people, and get a steady job with benefits. Then you summarize whatever you wrote up here. So here I wrote about, I want to travel to any country, help people, the opportunity to learn many languages, and help patients with different nationalities, make people happy by treating them with compassion, bonding with them, and then be my own boss. So it is very repetitive, but I will get to that in a different video. And so after you write your rough draft, okay, you then need to think about formatting. So you have to put this into APA formatting. And so you would you select here, you would select, okay, you press select, and then you go control, you press the button Control 2, and instantly everything becomes everything becomes double spaced. So this is what I mean when I say I want everything double spaced. All right, and then you're going to have to write your title page, and then I want this to be Times New Roman, font 12. So once again, I'm going to select all of this, and then I go to Home, then I go to Times New Roman, and then I go click on 12. So this is the correct font, and it's double spaced. So now this is correct. And so what you need on top is your name and your title page. And if you're going to use references, you need a reference page as after your conclusion paragraph on a different page. So that pretty much wraps up your narrative essay. So this is your free writing where you have no formatting at all. Then you organize your thoughts, and you organize your thoughts into a outline. And in this case, I use clustering and mapping. And then from your outline, you write from the outline into your rough draft. And that pretty much covers for your assignment week 4. Now, the only reason why I included step 1 and step 2 is for teaching purposes. For your assignment, all you have to do is show me this and have a title page and have references. And that's all you have to do for your week 4 assignment. Your week 2 assignment was actually the first 2 steps, okay? Some people did free writing, some people did mapping, and so week 4 is simply to put everything from outline format into rough draft format. So when I say rough draft, I mean put everything into paragraph format, in which you indent 5 spaces. That you use the space bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you double space, and you use Times New Roman as I showed you. So if you have any other questions, oh, and don't use the same examples that I used here, so you can come up with your own examples. And here you can, this is where you can talk about your particular life. If I get a job in Europe, you can write about experiences from your life in order to make this to make this not so impersonal, and also to make it less repetitive. Okay, that's another. I didn't put in dialogue. I didn't put in, so you can put all of these. This is sort of like a template, but you have to personalize it by putting in your experiences, your dialogue, to make it your paper. So don't use the same exact thing as this, otherwise you're going to end up with plagiarism. This is just a template, this is just an example, so that you can see what structure you need to put into your essay. And then you personalize the template so that it fits who you are and where you come from. I don't want to see 30 essays that all look like this, okay? You'll get a 0. So everybody will use this as your structure, and then personalize it to your experiences. If you have any other questions, you can always email me.